Yo.
Yo.
I mean, hello, sir.
Yappy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not. But I just wanted to make sure.
Oh.
When I send you the ping, it's not going to be exactly at the entrance.
Okay.
It's going to be... I want you to open your GPS right now.
Okay, okay. GPS is open, yeah.
I want you to look north. Just past the Vinewood Hills.
Okay.
Do you see where Route 68 is?
No.
The big Zancudo airfield. Do you see that on the left?
Next to the Marlow Drive?
Say that again.
Oh, I see it. Yes. Yeah. Zancudo. Yeah, I see that.
Yes, yes. And you see Fort Zancudo Approach Road with the clothing store and the ammunition beside it?
Yes, I see that. Yep.
You see that dirt road right in front of the ammunition?
Yeah.
And then that dirt road goes to Mountain Vinewood Drive, which then turns into another dirt road right ahead of it.
Yes.
That dirt road, right when you get on it, you'll cross the bridge and come up. You'll see my car and the entrance to the mines.
Okay.
I want you to mark that on your GPS, that spot. Because when I ping you, that's the road you're going to. I just want you to make sure that you know exactly where you're going. When you get here, be ready. Because he's also going to be ready for you when you get inside.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Don't fuck this up.
I won't.
Good. Good. Ping you soon.
So I shouldn't go there now, is what you're saying?
No. You go here now, you're gonna get shot.
Okay, understood.
You might have to break the entrance open with your car. Drive into it.
Okay.
That, or if you have a hammer, that'll work too.
I have a hammer.
Yeah, you probably have to hit it quite a few times, but if that doesn't work, you drive your car into the door.
Okay.
Just smash the door off. We're clear!
Clear.
Good. Is Amber awake?
I don't know. I'm currently with Hazel and Osvaldo, if you ever met. I mean, you know them, right? You know them.
Are you asking me if I know Hazel and Osvaldo?
Oh, it was...
Unfortunately, yeah, I know who they are. Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about the fucking old bag that doesn't brush his fucking teeth? And you're talking about the dumbest person, the fucking clown, somebody that makes Ember look like a fucking Einstein.
That's exactly who I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you want, you can waste a shell on Osvaldo.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, I mean, you should do that. Because you should ask Osvaldo 1 or 2. And for him to roll. And if he doesn't roll a 2, and if he rolls a 1, then you're going to shoot him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Wow, rough week.
Makes you say that.
You look like shit.
That's the usual for you, is it not?
What, did I look like shit?
Yeah.
Wow. Do I look like shit now, or do I look like shit before?
I'd say before. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I see. So I don't look like shit now. That's wild. Now, you didn't look like shit before. You looked fucking depressed and miserable, but now you just look like you fucking been drinking under a bridge. Or are you hiding from something?
Nah, this is just in style. You wouldn't know.
That style. The one boot, you look like the fucking fat fuck Kirk Jerkums.
Well, Kirk was my favorite clown at one point, so, you know, I will take that.
Wow. What happened with that?
He changed. He switched up on me.
How so?
He used to be Hydra on Thursdays.
And you thought that meant anything?
Yeah, I thought I did.
At the end of the day, he's a clown after all, right?
Right, he is a clown. He is.
Damn right he is. So how's it been? The last few days we didn't see each other. You guys been keeping busy, your gang happy, you guys all coming together and, you know, making shit work?
I mean, I think we're hanging in there.
Yeah.
People are getting a little impatient, if I'm being honest.
Impatient? Wow, what do you mean? Like with this? Getting impatient?
Everyone wants V back.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't they, right? Especially you, right? Well, getting impatient, what does that mean?
I mean, I'm holding them back. You don't have to worry about anything, but you know, people are just like, what's going on?
You gotta hold them back from what, Flippy?
Getting angrier.
Getting angrier?
Yeah, because at some
You're
point,
holding them back from getting angrier.
Yeah.
Why does it matter if they're angry or not? They should be angry. Are you not angry?
I mean, of course.
You'd rather just fucking kill me right now, right? I bet you'd rather just stand up and shoot me in the head, right?
Oh, that would be amazing.
It would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
That would
You're
be
mad, you're
amazing.
angry. This is worse on you than anybody else. You're fucking pissed. Doesn't matter how pissed you are. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Life.
At least you understand.
Damn right I do.
You're the one that put me in this position.
Yeah. I've been through it. Mr. Changang. Now, the date of your wedding, what was it?
The date?
Mhm.
12th
12th of what?
June.
The 12th of June. Now, the day that you guys actually connected. Do you know when that was?
As in the time where we actually like properly went to go get married, us, or do you mean like when we actually started us to like actually like getting closer?
That one.
Oh, I don't think there is a date for that one.
Not a day that you realize you're like, holy shit. No
I don't
specific
think
day.
so.
Okay, when was the date of the actual wedding?
The actual wedding, I don't even know either, if I'm being honest.
You don't know.
No.
You only remember the forced one.
Yeah, I could probably get the date actually. Talk to a judge or something.
It's crazy you'd have to do something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'll call you back, you stupid bitch.
Yappy.
William Gunner.
Oh God.
So the 12th,
Yeah.
the day of the forceful marriage. That's the day that you're going to replay this. On the 12th, you're going to take V. You're not going to take her. You're going to have somebody convince her to go up to that spot. You are going to be there. You're not necessarily going to force her in anything, but you're going to stage something. JR, where the fuck you want. But then you're going to stop it. You're not actually going to forcefully get her married. You're just going to start the process and then just stop it. Because that's the wrong thing to do, would be to keep going. Then you're going to take her to the jetty. Now, when you took her to the jetty the first time, top floor?
Yeah.
Probably standing at the edge where everybody throws each other off.
Yeah.
You're going to break that glass. Back into it. Break that glass. And you're going to stand on the edge. And you are going to hand her a gun. And then you're just going to talk to her. Tell her things about that day. And tell her that if she feels nothing for you, even after that and then going there, to fucking shoot you in the head. Grow a set. Because I can tell you one thing. I don't think she's going to shoot you. Because if she doesn't shoot you, Flippy, you're in. Because after that, you're going to then take her to the place that we took her and made all this happen. You're going to take you right to the spot that it happened. And I'll leave you to it. That's how you get her back. But these steps are very important, especially the jetty. Because you have to show her that you're willing to take a bullet for her. But the question is, Flippy, are you willing to take a bullet for her?
Of course.
You ever hear that saying, people don't know what they have until it's gone?
Yeah.
Well, the benefit for you is that no matter what, whether she doesn't shoot you, that's good. But if she does shoot you and you manage to pull through, that's also good for you. Because then she's going to realize what she did. Because in your time in the hospital, you're not gonna be calling her. No one's gonna be bothering her. She'll come and see you. Because I'm sure she's on your emergency contact list, right?
Yeah, she is.
No matter what happens there, you benefit from it. As long as you don't die. But I mean, come on, Flip it with all the way your life is these days. If you died, fuck, man. Look at you. Shit. You look like you need something like that. Damn. You look like shit.
I won't take that personally right now.
Does that offend you?
Yeah, I made Lily change her shoes when she talked about my fit.
Jesus. I want you to relay what I just told you so I know that you understand what you're doing here.
Take her to where we got married. Start the process as if it's happening. Stop, then go to the jetty, give her a gun, break the glass, and see if she shoots me or not.
And if she doesn't shoot you?
Then I'm in.
And you go to the third spot that I will give you on the 12th of this month. I will give you the address. I'll have the doors unlocked. And you will go in there. I'll tell you exactly where to take her. And that is where you, Juan, make her remember, if she doesn't already. How's that sound?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, I like the sound of that.
Well, what's with the humming and hawing?
12th is kind of long, I'm gonna be honest.
The 12th is kind of long.
It's like 3 days, man.
It's important, though. I mean, if you want to do this faster, go ahead. Don't come whining to me if you fuck it all up. Patience is key, hon. And the more patient you are, and you wait till that specific day, which has meaning, because that number has meaning, it also gives me time to help you in the process of making sure that her mindset's going to be good going into this. Because right now she wants nothing to do with you. I could change that. But if you don't want that, you don't have to. If you don't want to wait, Mr. Hernandez. You don't have to. But what I'm telling you is it's very important that you do. But I will not stop you. If you want to jump the gun on this, jump the gun. Go ahead. But I'm sure if you do that, we'll be sitting here again. And you'll have to wait even longer. That or you're going to have to kill us all and... Shit'll never be the same. But the choice is yours.
Yeah, I'll think about this one. We'll see.
What's the date today? Hold on.
The 9th.
3 days. 3. Is it really that bad? You have 3 days to plan this. You have 3 days to go over this. To go over what you're gonna say. Who you're gonna have involved.
Yeah.
This happened on the 12th. It should happen again on the 12th. Because it's going to be part of your argument. When you ask her what day it is. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you 2 things. Number 1, I want you to look down the mine shaft this entire time. Because Yappy's coming in here with a gun. You got a gun?
Yeah.
Good. He wants to get his get back on you, so he's coming. So just keep that in mind. When he comes in here, you might want to shoot him in the fucking head. What, you want to... What, you were going to say something?
Oh, no. Can't.
I just want to see him get shot, so this is just... it's a benefit for the both of us now.
Oh, okay.
On the side of that, not having time to make these things right can be a it's a shitty thing. And I'll tell you because I didn't have time like you did. On the side of me figuring this shit out on my own, I had less time than you did. And you know what that got me? Somebody with with damage to the brain, which then was confused. In a panic, confused, didn't know what to do, didn't know what to think. Just in a bad spot. If you rush this, if you rush her, she's gonna be in the same spot. And you know what that's gonna lead her to do? She's gonna wanna leave. Because she's not gonna know what to do. She's gonna wanna go and find herself. Get off your phone. Pay attention.
That he's coming inside. And they're worried.
Yappy's coming in.
Yeah.
You got your gun on your lap.
Yeah, hold up.
The fuck is that?
Oh, this is a clockatron.
You know what? Before I give you this horrible story, why don't you run down the mine shaft and go fucking shoot him?
I just want him to fall back.
Either that or like, do you want us to like stop pushing from behind and tell him to like give up or something? You're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, flank him.
Okay.
ammo. He's gonna be out of.
Oh my god. This guy's using all his ammo.
We're coming.
Wait,
closer,
how are
we're
you
coming.
in? I'm not in.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'm good.
We're coming from the back.
He's
I
dead.
got him down, bro. This was just embarrassing.
What?
Bro, I was trying. He just kept pushing me instead of running away, bro.
I can't see anything.
Dude, it was so easy for him too. This guy's just fucking shoot. Oh yeah, it's just oh yeah, shoot. Laughing, shoot, tap, tap. Wow, Yappy. I'm so surprised.
Well, that was a shotgun, all right? It was hard.
I had people on the outside.
What
Hey,
the?
man. Look at that, Yappy.
They saw you come in.
Now they're gonna
What?
take you.
No, no, I don't want it.
You have to put your gun away.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Bye.
See ya, Yappy.
No.
That poor guy.
What do you mean, poor guy?
Just very stupid. And that's comparing him to clowns. He's very stupid.
Well, he makes Ember look good.
Yeah.
You ought to know, she kidnapped 4 of you. All right, listen. I still think you should do this on the 12th, or even after. But if you don't, you jump the gun, whatever. You know, you might find a way to make this work. Whatever day you're doing this, I will give you the address and the spot on the day. They'll be ready for you. You can walk in and out. Now, let me tell you why, though, rushing this is a bad idea. And you could even split this up into two parts if you want. Because if the first part, the wedding, the jetty, that doesn't work, which I don't think is entirely going to do everything. What if you did that part first? Bank on her not shooting you, and then you let her sit. You give her some time. You let her think about it. You let her collect her thoughts. Let her stay with us. Let her do her thing. And then, part 2 is you walking her into that building that everything changed for her. Sit her down. And you just talk to her. And before that day, I can guarantee you I'll have her in there knowing everything. I'll admit to her everything that we did and let her time to have some closure. And then she can get that with you. And then whatever happens from there happens, right? Then it's just up to her. If you do it all in one shot, do it all too fast, she's gonna leave. She's gonna leave. It's gonna be too much. Because she's been really enjoying her time with us, I'll have you know. It's gonna be a lot to drop on somebody.
I need to figure out how I'm gonna go about it, I guess, and I have a pretty decent idea on what I have to do.
Okay. I know from experience how this goes. As much as I don't like you, I don't want you to be me and have to go through this because it is... I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Are you going to tell your gang what I just told you, all the unlocks today? And you're going to tell them?
I'll tell them that things are progressing. I'll tell them the things they need to know.
You're not gonna tell them the details though on what to do.
Well, for whenever I do what I'm gonna do, as far as taking her to the wedding and things, and yeah, that would. I'm definitely gonna bring it up to them and see if they have any ideas on how to make the day special.
What about everything else?
But what?
You not trust to tell them all this information?
I mean, I do trust them, but it's.
Are you worried one of them is gonna jump the gun on you?
I'd just rather keep it to myself until the job's done the right way.
Think about that though. Why would you have to do that? Why would you rather that? Because something inside you knows that if you tell everybody, something bad might happen. It's risky. And deep down, you know that there's some people in the game that you probably think, they probably should know this. Those are people you should keep an eye on and maybe clean up after this is all said and done. Because doesn't that tell you something?
Yeah.
My people don't believe that this is over. They think that when things get sorted and settled and she goes back, well, I guess if she goes back, but in the path that she does, that then you guys are going to turn it up again. Are they right? Are they wrong? Doesn't matter. They're not wrong for thinking that, based on how this all went since it started. But life is a game. Game of chance. All at the throw of a dice. I threw my dice, and now I'm going to see what it lands on. If it's a bad number for me, that means you threw yours. Just remember, it could land on something even worse than the number you got dealt with this one. I have a lot of ideas, Mr. Hernandez. A lot. For the sake of everyone, stay to your word. Because at the end of the day, that's all we have. Is our word. Don't let it mean shit. Off with you now. You got some planning to do. And let me know what you decide. If you're doing it all in one shot, or if you're going to split it up in two. Because I do need to know to unlock that door.
I will say I plan to have a one-on-one with her today. Because I will say, even though she doesn't remember me, goddamn does she act the same. She's definitely the same her.
You're gonna have a one-on-one with her about that today.
Not about that, but just in general. I wanted to talk to her and see how she's doing and stuff.
You're not gonna kidnap her to do that, no?
No, she agreed.
Okay.
I had to do a few things. By a few things, I had to do a whole lot of things.
Very well. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. Just be careful. Don't say too much. Don't make her uncomfortable.
That's the plan. I will say though, I mean, I know you don't really care too much, nor because at the end of the day, we're still gonna go with this. But I think as long as you give your side of the table, a good understanding that for the most part, I'm able to control my people. I think the biggest thing that I've told them, I know things won't feel the same, especially not now, even if things start, like, you know, even if we get V back, that whatever they do should always be reactionary. I did tell them the conversation we had about, you know, clowns doing clown things, and I think they have a good understanding that things might happen, but I think for the most part, I think most people won't be taking it too far.
I think you can expect to have, let's say, for example, Kirk say, yo, get in the car, and they're going to run down your block with crowbars and shit. I'm sure that'll never change.
Yeah.
I'm talking more along the lines of shooting, kidnapping, caging.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not going to happen.
We'll see. We have our word. At the end of the day, Juan, if you look at this whole situation, there was a time you told me your people do what they do. You know, they're their own person. But all this shows you that that is not the case. That you have the power to make them shut up and listen. When you know what the right move is. That's why you're sitting on top. You don't even have a second in command, do you? It's just you, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think there is a need for one.
Because at the end of the day, it's your final say goes, right?
Pretty much.
This stays between us, my next question. Because I'm just curious. With all that has just happened here, if you look back on when this all started, would you have went about anything differently?
Yeah, maybe one or two things.
Like what?
I mean, to be honest, just to flat out have none of this happen, I would have just. I knew about Bruce being taken early on. Didn't put much thought into it. Didn't think much was going to go into it. Didn't think or know Bruce had any involvement with the clowns in any way at all.
I think you're missing something, though. That I don't know if it was told to you or if they just keep from you. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter anymore, but it happened. But Susie made it very clear it didn't stop with Bruce even at the beginning. That it was going to turn into this. The threats were made.
Well, good thing Susie doesn't have the final say in this gang.
That's right. You do. That's why I called you. But we still got to this point.
Well, here we are now.
Exactly. Sometimes we gotta... I don't think always backing our people is the best thing to do in the sense of taking their side and letting them do what they need to do. I think you're the smart enough to know when there's a line. And everything I did here was to show you that we can't, though we can't shoot and we're not allowed about your life, we are vicious in other ways. But we don't need to get to this point. There are lines that people don't cross with each other. Now you understand our line. Let me know what you want to do. Have your talk. I won't stop you from it. If any of the clowns give you a hard time about taking her or whatever she's going to go, let me know. And I will make sure that she can go.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you for the heads up.
Be careful. Amber might be waiting out there for you.
King of the clown soul, chaos in my blood. Every plan I make, leave the block in a flood. Slip out of cuffs like they ain't even locked. PD, catch me once, then I'm already dropped.